Guardians of peace, policing for safety and harmony. The police are the cornerstone of society. They are sworn to protect and serve. Their mission to uphold the law, maintain order, and ensure the safety and security of all citizens. A complex and challenging task, no doubt, but essential for any functioning society. When effective, policing fosters an environment where people feel safe, respected, and empowered. It allows communities to thrive, businesses to prosper, and individuals to pursue their dreams without fear. This fundamental role of the police as guardians of peace forms the bedrock of a just and equitable society. It is a role that demands unwavering integrity, empathy, and a deep understanding of the communities they serve. Because at its core, effective policing is not just about enforcing laws, it's about building trust. Building bridges, not walls. Trust as the cornerstone of effective policing. Trust is the lifeblood of any successful police force. When communities trust their police, they are more likely to cooperate, report crimes, and work together to solve problems. This collaboration is crucial for effective crime prevention and maintaining public safety. It's about building bridges, not walls. Effective policing starts with respect, treating every individual with dignity regardless of their background or circumstances. It's about listening to the concerns of the community and responding with empathy and understanding. Visibility is key. Officers walking the beat, engaging in conversations, and becoming familiar faces in the neighborhood. This fosters a sense of partnership, a shared responsibility for safety and well-being. When police are seen as partners, not adversaries, it changes the entire dynamic. It allows for open dialogue, the resolution of conflicts before they escalate, and the creation of a safer, more harmonious environment for everyone. Cracks in the foundation when trust is broken. Sadly, the relationship between police and communities isn't always harmonious. Incidents of police misconduct, excessive force, and racial profiling erode public trust. They create fear, anger, and a sense of alienation, particularly within marginalized communities. These incidents, often amplified by social media, cast a long shadow, damaging the reputation of entire police departments. The impact of broken trust is devastating. It creates a climate of fear and suspicion, making communities less safe. People are less likely to report crimes or cooperate with investigations, fearing retribution or indifference. This lack of trust hinders the ability of the police to do their jobs effectively, leading to a vicious cycle of alienation and distrust. Repairing this fractured relationship requires a collective effort. It demands acknowledging past wrongs, holding officers accountable for their actions, and implementing meaningful reforms that address systemic issues within law enforcement. Section 4. The path to repair and reconciliation: transparency, accountability, and community engagement. The road to rebuilding trust is paved with transparency, accountability, and genuine community engagement. Transparency means being open and honest about police practices, policies, and procedures. It means providing clear channels for citizens to access information and lodge complaints without fear of retaliation. Body cameras, independent investigations of police shootings, and public access to disciplinary records are all steps in the right direction. Accountability is equally crucial. When officers break the law or violate public trust, they must be held responsible for their actions. This requires robust internal oversight mechanisms and independent prosecutorial review. It is about ensuring that justice is served and that those who abuse their authority are held accountable. Community engagement is not just about talking, it's about listening. It's about building relationships with community leaders, organizations, and residents. It's about understanding the unique needs and concerns of diverse communities and working collaboratively to find solutions. Section 5. Reimagining public safety: innovative approaches to building trust and resilience. Across the country, innovative approaches to policing are emerging, focusing on de-escalation, community policing, and restorative justice. These approaches recognize that law enforcement is most effective when it works in partnership with communities, addressing the root causes of crime and building long-term resilience. Community policing, for example, emphasizes building relationships between police officers and the communities they serve. Officers are assigned to specific neighborhoods, allowing them to build rapport with residents, understand local concerns, and work together to prevent crime. This approach fosters a sense of shared responsibility for safety and well-being. Restorative justice offers an alternative to traditional punitive measures, focusing on repairing harm, holding offenders accountable, and promoting healing. It brings together victims, offenders, and community members to address the impact of the crime and find ways to move forward. This approach acknowledges the humanity of all involved and seeks to find solutions that address the underlying causes of conflict. Section 6. Towards a future of shared peace. The enduring power of collaboration. The journey towards a more just and equitable society requires a collective effort. It demands that we reimagine the role of police in our communities, not as an occupying force, but as guardians of peace, partners in progress. This means investing in training and resources that equip officers with the skills and knowledge to de-escalate situations, build relationships, and understand the communities they serve. It means embracing innovative approaches that prioritize community engagement, restorative justice, and addressing the root causes of crime. The path forward is clear. It requires open dialogue, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to building a future where everyone feels safe, valued, and empowered. It's a future where trust is not a privilege, but a right, and where peace is not just the absence of conflict, but the presence of justice.